this year. So last year was the first time I came to the Future of TV. And it was only, I was with Numeris just a few months at that point in time. And I came and I spoke about the next generation of audience measurement. The year prior, my predecessor came in and gave a presentation on future-proofing audience measurement. Well, at Numeris this year, we decided we got to really stop talking about what we plan to do, and we actually got to get busy and get it done. So this year, we decided, let's just call this presentation, Let's Get Real with Audience Measurement. And I've heard that loud and clear today. You want us to get real. Okay, so no doubt, data rules our world. Equally true, there's an increase in demand for more data to run your businesses, and that's putting a certain amount of pressure on increasing and getting towards a more robust audience measurement system that frankly measures your proprietary data. You're spending a ton of dough on that, increases granularity, more targeted, and frankly understanding changing demographics. Let me set the stage with a little backgrounder and the importance of keeping our eye on changing demographics and consumption. I gotta tell you, the one thing I wish I spent more time on when I was in broadcasting was on demographic data because of the impact on our respective businesses. So overall, the projected growth in our Canadian population is marginal, very marginal. However, we need to be very mindful as to the changes in specific demographic groups. So for instance, the projected decline in 18 to 24 in men, and in particular women, in a number of provinces is significant. The question is, where do they go? I mean, the simple answer is they're aging out, and replenishment is not keeping up. Sure, immigration is supporting some of the demographic groups, but not all. So the demos where we're seeing the most growth are 2 to 7, 60 plus, and some growth in 30 to 39. But look at the demos that are declining, which are really important from a buying perspective. So changing demographics plus increased diversity impacts your businesses, our members' businesses, from changes to audience projections, and it affects Numeris' business with increased challenges to recruit and collect the data to actually do audience measurement. So I was going to do a blow-by on this slide, but I'm not going to do that based on some of the feedback I heard today. So we also need to keep our eye on changing consumption patterns. That's obvious. Live TV continues to dominate. Let me say that again. Live TV continues to dominate. But playback and on-demand viewing definitely differs by genre of programming. Sure, you're going to get episodes that live TV, or the numbers in live TV, is not going to dominate. But overall, live television still dominates. And also, Numeris measures a ton of audiences. And there seems to be some confusion as to what's measured and what's available and what's not measured and not available. So we really want to spend more time with you and making sure that you're comfortable with that. And so, feel free to see us, and we're out there all the time, member services, to go out and explain that, and we'll keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. Okay, so let's get back to audience measurement. So, audience measurement has certainly been criticized in the press with good reason. Cross-platform measurement does suffer from lack of standards, lack of consistency, lack of transparency. This has created a significant amount of frustration and lack of confidence with restatement of numbers, viewability problems, and the calls for these numbers to be audited. I hear it all the time about the frustration from the lack of standards and consistency from cross-platform measurement. So we've seen over and over and over again how a cross-platform strategy increases value. ARF, I'm sure you've heard this several times this week, has reported that adding one more platform or adding digital has improved TV results. So these are certainly challenging times, but it's also a huge opportunity for Numeris as this country's JIC to lead in expanding audience measurement and help leverage the power of TV and the strengths of digital. There's no doubt the worlds of linear and digital audience measurement must come together, for many reasons already pointed out today, including the benefits that a standard, transparent, credible, and frankly simplified cross-platform measurement would offer. So let's get this done. So Numeris' strategic priority is on measuring total video, and we believe this will happen with expanding our current TV audience measurement with ODM and 2 new products. One is called Video Audience Measurement, we call it VAM, and Set-Top Box. VAM is our most important priority at Numeris and is a cornerstone of our cross-platform measurement strategy. Although our focus is to start with video, the design is flexible and may be applied to measuring digital audio. As mentioned, VAM is designed to measure all video on all platforms, on all devices. So we have designed the system, and we will be shortly starting a proof of concept, working with a digital partner. Discussions continue with potential partners, so we can only announce this partnership at a future date. The goal here is to test our design through the proof of concept and build a system over the next 18 months or so. As most of you know, and frankly many of you have participated in, the CRTC created a working group to develop an audience measurement system based on set-top box data. So Numeris has confirmed, so far what do we know? So Numeris has confirmed it's technically feasible to collect and combine set-top box from several BDUs and report tuning. We all know that. But we are continuing to work with the working group, and we are in a preliminary design phase. So essentially, we're going to be reviewing design options. Do we build a national system? Do we build a local system? Do we build a metro system? Based on assessing the BDU's capabilities to return data. And we're at that phase now. We're almost done that phase. We need to know what's possible, and then we have to define the geography in this country to design the system. Once we complete the design, then the working group will be assessing the economic viability of this set-top box system through a business plan. I want to confirm set-top box remains a priority for Numeris. So in closing, Numeris is moving forward in delivering a cross-platform audience measurement system that we feel meets the needs of our members, the industry, based on the highest standards. Thank you.